ever wondered why fat is considered bad? It's a question that's puzzled many. You see, fats are often painted as the villain in our diet, a culprit behind many health issues. We've all heard it. Avoid fats, they're bad for you. It's a common misconception that's been perpetuated for years, creating a fear of fats. This fear has led to a host of fat-free and low-fat products flooding the market. But is all fat bad? Let's uncover the truth. To understand the good and the bad, first we need to know what fats are. Fats, my friends, are a type of nutrient. You know how we have proteins, carbohydrates, and fats? Well, fats are one of those major players in our diet. They're essential, and they're much more than just unwanted flab. Fats are compounds made up of carbon and hydrogen, and they're part of a larger group known as lipids. Now, don't let the science jargon scare you. All you need to remember is that fats are crucial for our body's functioning, and they come in various forms. Now, why do we need fats? What's their role? Well, fats are like the body's reserve army. They store energy. Each gram of fat provides more than twice the amount of energy as a gram of protein or carbohydrate. So when you're lifting those weights or running that extra mile, it's the fats that are fueling you. But that's not all. Fats also help our bodies absorb certain nutrients. Vitamins A, D, E, and K, the so-called fat-soluble vitamins, need fats to be absorbed into our system. So, if you're popping those multivitamins but not eating enough fats, you're not getting the full benefits. And let's not forget, fats are our body's insulation. They help maintain our body temperature by providing a protective layer around our organs. They're like the cozy blanket that keeps our insides warm. So you see, fats aren't the enemy. They're an essential part of our diet. They give us energy, help us absorb nutrients, and keep us warm. But like with everything else, the key is balance. Too much of anything, even something as essential as fats, can tip the scale towards health problems. Now that we've understood what fats are, let's delve into the different types. Not all fats are created equal. There are good fats and there are bad fats. Let's start with the basics. The two main types of fats: saturated and unsaturated fats. Saturated fats are typically solid at room temperature. Think of things like butter or the greasy layer on top of a homemade soup. These fats mainly come from animal sources such as meat and dairy products, but can also be found in some plant-based foods like coconut oil. Now, saturated fats have been given a bit of a bad rap because too much of them can raise your level of bad LDL cholesterol, which can increase the risk of heart disease. On the other side of the coin, we have unsaturated fats. These are usually liquid at room temperature and are primarily found in oils from plants. If you're a fan of olives, nuts, or avocados, you're in luck because these foods are rich in unsaturated fats. These are the good fats. They can help lower your bad LDL cholesterol and increase your good HDL cholesterol. In short, unsaturated fats can be a heart's best friend. But wait, there's a plot twist. Enter trans fats. These are the real villains in our fat story. Trans fats are artificially created by adding hydrogen to liquid vegetable oils to make them more solid, a process known as hydrogenation. You'll find them lurking in many processed foods like cookies, cakes, and fried foods. They not only raise your bad LDL cholesterol, but also lower your good HDL cholesterol. That's a double whammy for heart health. So what's the takeaway here? It's not about eliminating all fats from your diet, but rather about making more informed choices. Opt for foods with unsaturated fats. Limit foods high in saturated fats, and avoid trans fats as much as possible. So, we see that while some fats can be harmful, others are actually beneficial. The key to a healthy diet isn't to cut out fat, but to make healthier choices about the type of fats you eat. Now, you might be wondering, how do we make those healthier choices? Well, it's all about focusing on good fats and limiting bad ones. Good fats, like monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats, are essential for our bodies. They assist in absorbing vitamins and protecting our heart and brain health. Let's talk about a few sources of these beneficial fats. Avocados, for instance, are packed with monounsaturated fats and are also high in fiber and potassium. Nuts and seeds like almonds and chia seeds are another excellent source of healthy fats. They also provide significant amounts of fiber and protein. Oily fish, such as salmon and mackerel, are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, a type of polyunsaturated fat that can reduce inflammation and lower the risk of heart disease. And let's not forget about olive oil, a staple in Mediterranean diets, praised for its high content of monounsaturated fats and antioxidants. On the other hand, it's crucial to limit intake of saturated fats found in red meat and full-fat dairy products, and completely avoid trans fats present in processed foods. These can increase your risk of heart disease and other health problems. Remember, fats are not the enemy. It's about quality, not just quantity. By choosing the right fats, you're not only feeding your body what it needs, but also paving the way for a healthier lifestyle. Choosing the right fats can make all the difference to your health and well-being. So, we've debunked the myth that all fats are bad. Let's recap. Not all fats are created equal. We've learned there are different types of fats: saturated, unsaturated, and trans fats. Remember, saturated fats, found in red meat and dairy products, can raise your cholesterol levels. On the other hand, unsaturated fats, found in nuts, seeds, fish, and oils, can help lower it. We've also discussed the notorious trans fats, often lurking in processed foods, which can raise your bad cholesterol and lower your good cholesterol, a double whammy for your health. But the key takeaway is this: fats are essential. They provide energy, support cell growth, protect your organs, and help your body absorb nutrients. So the goal isn't to eliminate fats from your diet, but to make smarter choices about which fats you consume. Remember, it's not about eliminating fats, but about making smarter choices. Your body will thank you for it.